Tangerine Bank. Visit tangerine.ca/bankshot for your chance to win great prizes like a trip to the 2023 NBA All-Star Game. And to learn more about how Tangerine is giving it back to the basketball community. Chris Boucher getting to the offensive glass. It's his specialty, has 5 offensive rebounds.
And guess what? If the coach is not calling a play for you, if they don't have the ball in your hands, as I mentioned, you can do other things that can impact the game and will impact the game and will impact winning. And Chris Boucher is showing how to do it.
Doncic, OG got a piece of it, and it's deflected. OG hustling, and it's going to be Dallas basketball. And Nick Nurse is talking to Brent Barnaky. I'm not sure that it was deflected. That's what Bill Kennedy is saying. I got the call. And it's off of Reggie Bullock for sure. And now a foul is going to be charged to Boucher. So a couple of calls here. 62-54. Let's see if they decide to challenge this. I think that's a conversation that's going on right now. And Fred wants to challenge it. And Brent Barnaky's explaining why that call was made. Finney Smith, good with the first.
You can see it when you're undermanned.
Yeah.
The desperation, like you got to challenge that. You know, every possession means something.
I think Nick Nurse is also having a word about, Bill Kennedy overruled everybody there, right? It was deflected. It was off of Reggie Bullock. It was deflected initially by Gary Trent Jr., then it went through the fingertips of Bullock.
It's a conversation for later.
Yeah.
We get a couple calls later to soften them up a little bit.
62-57. Maybe the reason is that Young finds Boucher on the duck end. He's got 16. But in a game like this, if you're Nick Nurse, maybe you're saying, you know what, I may need that challenge in the fourth quarter.
No,
right?
For sure. Got to be strategic about it.
And a double dribble. There you go. Double dribble.
And a lot of times it all evens out, right? It'll even out. And I love that last play. Thaddeus Young and Fred VanVleet with the pick and roll action. That short roll. And then Chris Boucher coming from the dunker spot to finish the play off. Good execution by the Raptors.
VanVleet. Fred. Double. OG kicks it in the corner. Boucher, no. And Chris 0-2 from three-point range has 16 and 9. Here's Doncic. Gives it up, swings it. Campazzo back over to Doncic. The bounce. And it rims out, and it's going to be a foul on Dwight Powell. And Christian Wood's going to check in.